Retro right here coming at you with another pickups video. Today is June 22nd, 2014. Got a lot of stuff to show you guys. I did a few Facebook and eBay purchases, did some trades, got a surprise package from a fellow YouTuber, as well as I went garage sailing a little bit on Saturday. I had to work. I sent my wife to go garage sailing for me. She had a pretty awesome day, as well as I went this morning. The question of this week is, and leave it in the comments down below, who is going to be going to the Too Many Games convention in Oaks? Leave it in the comments down below. As well as always, thumbs up the video, like and subscribe to my channel, and let's get right into it. First things first, TJ, Married Guy Gamer, yet again, surprises me. If you guys have never done a trade with him, he is absolutely ridiculous when doing trades. He always makes sure that you get the better end of the deal, and then even if you try to make the trade a little bit more even, he still mails you unbelievable stuff for the add-ons for free. I sent him a game. I tried to, he said he was looking for it. I really didn't have, didn't really spend a lot of money on it, so I figured I'd send it his way. On Friday I got home, and there was a package from him. Phantasy Star Portable complete, 2 instruction manuals. I'm pretty sure these came from TJ. They may have also came from Aaron. I don't know. There was freebies from both guys. Got both the packages at the same time. Opened them both at the same time. Monster Hunter 3 demo and Dragon Quest 8 demo, as well as Tiny Toons Plucky's Big Adventure. The next was a trade I did with Aaron, another fellow YouTuber. I believe that he gave me these extra manuals for the Game Boy Advance in the trade. I also got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the cart, because I have the box and manual for it, so now that is complete. And the main bulk of the trade was for a box and manual of Mega Man 2. I then quickly, as soon as he gave me the tracking number, I bought a copy of Mega Man 2, so now this is complete, and it's another one off my list. Next purchases that I made were through eBay and Facebook. Golden Sun 2 Lost Age, 100% complete. Lunar 2 Eternal Blue for the Sega CD. It is all there except for the registration card and the manual. If anybody's got an extra manual for this game laying around that has a registration card in it, please let me know. I'm a 100% completist when it comes to these Working Designs games. So although this will work for now, but I need the registration card in the back of the owner's manual. I also got box and manual Lufia 2, manual maps, everything that's supposed to be in here is in here, as well as Lufia 1 with the exception of the games. So if anybody has either of those 2 games, leave it in the comments down below or send me a private message. Definitely interested in trading because I'd like to add those to my collection. Also picked up Suikoden 4. I'm only missing Suikoden 3 and Tactics now before a complete Suikoden set. Alright, now we're going to jump right into the pickups. Saturday morning, I sent my wife to do a whole bunch of garage sales. She was nice enough to wake up super early. Whenever she got to a sale that had video games, she gave me a call. The first sale she went to, she asked the guy if he had any video game stuff. He said, let me go in the house. Someone else heard that she asked for video game stuff, so they were lurking around her for the next 15 minutes until the guy came out. And unfortunately, when the guy came out with the stuff, luckily for her, he handed it directly to her and not to the other guy, because the other guy was making a beeline for the stuff. So, kind of crazy. What she was able to get was a mint condition original Game Boy Pocket. Everything, all the little barcodes and everything are there, with Pokemon Pinball, Foreman for Game Gear, NHL for Game Gear, Adams Family for Game Gear, Tailspin for Game Gear, and Sonic 2 for Game Gear. She told me it was a clear Game Boy. When I hear clear Game Boy, I think of the teal Game Boy Color, so I was like, alright, that's fine. We offered $10 for it. The guy took it. Then I saw that it was the Game Boy Pocket. I have the box and manual for it, so now that's going to my collection. Very pleased to see that. The next couple sales that she went to, she was able to pick up Mario vs. Donkey Kong Mini Land Mayhem, and New Super Mario Brothers. Both those games were traded into GameStop yesterday, so if anybody needs the cases, let me know. Those were $3 a piece. Twisted Metal 3 and Jet Moto 2 Black Label was at this same house here. She went back because she was leaving the sale, and the guy took out a whole bunch of PlayStation stuff. She missed a whole bunch of RPGs. She missed, the guy had a stack of like Final Fantasy games and things of that nature. Unfortunately, you can't get everything, but very pleased with what my wife got, because I really was been looking for that clear Game Boy Pocket for a while, and now that I have it, that's great. So now we're going to go into my morning. My morning, I went to a sale at like 6:25, started at 7 a.m. Got there, asked the lady if she had any video game stuff. She said she did. It was on the quarter and 50-cent table. I go there. There are 2 360 controllers. There's only one because it doesn't have the battery cover, so GameStop doesn't take that. 2 Wii nunchucks, 2 Wii remotes, 3 nunchucks. This one missing the battery cover, so again, GameStop won't take that. They were all a quarter a piece. Actually, no. The 2 Xbox 360 controllers were 50 cents a piece. This was factory sealed. That was 50 cents as well. And then the 4 Wii things were a quarter a piece. It came out to be $2.50. Asked the mom if she had anything else, and she did. She said she has a Wii. So she took the Wii out, had another controller, hookups with it. Everything but the sensor bar. She wanted $25. Kind of a little expensive for me, considering I don't need the Wii, but it's a good deal for somebody else. Asked if she had any games. She took out a CD binder, and in the CD binder were a bunch of movies as well as games. Unfortunately, there was only Knights of the Republic 2 that I was interested in, as well as Super Mario Galaxy and Lord of the Rings, something Earth 2 for the 360. Asked how much the games were. She said a quarter a piece. So, naturally, I bought all the original Xbox Ones. This is 17 Xbox Ones. And another 23 original for Wii and Xbox 360 stuff. So I handed her $10. I actually had $24 in my hand. I said, would you take another $14 for the Wii? She hemmed and hawed, and then she said, you know what, sure. So, the next house I went to, I was able to get for $30 Yoshi's Island DS Complete, Pokemon White for the DS Complete, and Mario Kart Complete for the for the Wii. This was traded in the GameStop as well. I went to GameStop because they were giving you an extra 40 or 50% trade credit towards the pre-orders. I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to pre-order, Smash Brothers being one of the big ones. Went there, took the extra 23 Wii and 360 games, the Wii system, the other controllers that you don't see here, and I got $226 in trade credit. I think I calculated it to be in less than $40 we spent to get that trade credit. Very happy. And I also bought at GameStop Project Sylphied for $2.99. It's a shooter made by Square Enix. Also at the garage sales, I was able to pick up a PlayStation 2 Slim. I think I have about 5 of these now, all working. All cords, cables, hookups, and controllers. I paid $5 for that. Was very pleased with that purchase as well. And that was the extent of my Saturday garage sales. This morning I woke up, went garage sailing. My first time around at the flea market, I picked up NFL Blitz for $1. Only reason why I bought this is my buddy sent me a text message saying his friend is looking for this, so it's coming your way. Then, let's see. The next pickup was the Pokemon Pokedex for 50 cents. Mortal Kombat Unchained for the PSP for $5. No, I'm sorry, he wanted 5, I paid 3. Call of Duty Black Ops, the coins that came with the limited edition for 50 cents, and then Zelda Phantom Hourglass guide for $2. Next one is another 360 controller with the battery cover. I paid $7 for that. The best purchase by far of the day was another Wii, 3 nunchucks, 2 controllers, generic Nyko controller as well, Mario Party 8 Complete, Mario Kart, and Smash. That's all going to GameStop. They gave me, I think, $18.50 for Mario Kart. They gave me $42.50 for the Wii. So it was just crazy, stupid trades. I mean, it was ridiculous credits. Then, as the tail end of the day at the flea market, the dealer table finally set up. I asked how much the PlayStation 3 remote was. I got the remote. He said he wanted $10 for that. Paid $7 for that, and $3 for Mega Man 1 for the Game Boy. Then we continued talking, and I got a excellent condition DSi for $20, and for another $20, I got Digimon 3 and Rival Schools. Both heavily scratched, but they do both work. I did test them. So there goes a good chunk of my money back right there in those two games. Those two and this was $20. Game Boy Advance SP with the charger. And realistically, the only reason why I bought this, because he wanted $5 for those two games and $15 for this one, is because I have the box of manual for it. So now that's another complete in-box game that I got. Game system, so very happy with that as well. The final purchase, I got an MSI notebook for $5. He wanted $10, but then he told me it didn't work. Comes with the charger and an extra battery pack. So for $5, why not? I'm pretty sure in parts I'll get like $30 or $40 for it. So all in all, a fantastic weekend. Guys, thanks for watching. Leave in the comments down below if you're going to the Too Many Games convention this upcoming week. And as always, like and subscribe to my channel and thumbs up the video. Thanks.